Combat USA, bringing you MMA looking state to state for the top 8 here on prime time, putting it all on the line for this one chance, for this one moment to stand up and shine. Combat USA, we're here to stay. Top 8 to the state. Let them say, bitch, train real hard. Mixed martial arts until they're pumping. No holds barred. Combat USA, we're here to stay. Top 8 to the state. Let them say, bitch, train real hard. Mixed martial arts until they're pumping. No holds barred. Got G's on the table. Best believe those that are able to stand and show their skill will grab your soul by the root and recruit to the chosen few. We stand up in the ground, it's just what we do. You may think that you're faster, take a deal with the jiu-jitsu master, and it could be a disaster. The untrained technique, this is not for the weak. You get put to sleep if you're not ready for the fight. Stay in the stance, cause I've got heavy hands. Best believe I can dance, I've got plans for that ring. I don't care about the blink, I need the championship of it. I need to show the whole world that I love it. Combat USA, we're here to stay. Top 8 to the state.
Welcome to Combat USA Fighting Championships. I'm your host, Adam Sandoval, and with me today is Lenny Smash Nelson. How you doing, Lenny?
Pretty good, man.
Good? Yeah? You excited to be here?
Absolutely.
Good. So we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff today. Looking down the thing here, we're going to talk about the Will Dickey Whisper Goodman fight, March 5th. That's going to go down. Whisper Goodman being your training partner now, so we should have some good insight on that. We're also going to talk about the lower bracket with Lucas Bauer and Jim Klemchak. We are going to go inside the world of Gerald Meerschaert, get to meet him, check out his gym, check out what he's doing to train.
The Machine.
And the Machine, Gerald the Machine Meerschaert, and GM3.
GM3. I'd wear a GM3 t-shirt if I had it right now.
Would you?
Yeah, I wouldn't let Whisper see me wearing it, though.
No? And then we'll do some technique of the week. So, but first, let's talk about your last fight real quick. What do you think about that, man?
Man, surprising. It didn't go the way I expected it to. Bobby Galvin, tough guy. You know, kind of underestimated him a little bit, especially his stand-up. He was in there to fight, and he was coming after it. I think he was trying to knock my head off as much as I was trying to knock his off. And, yeah, you know, I got a little overzealous. I was kind of headhunting a little bit and trying to knock him out. You know, I wanted to start this year off good like I ended last year, and I think that kind of didn't play into our game plan. And, yeah, I ate a couple punches, but, yeah. Went on the ground, I'd been working from there, and it turned out I got a submission, so I was happy about that.
Yeah, absolutely, that was cool. So training with Red Schaefer, how has that impacted your ground game?
Well, it's made it better for me, better for the whole gym, better for everyone. Having a great black belt like Red Schaefer, you know, being like our black belt for our gym, enjoying his association, that's been great for Unified Martial Arts, and good for all the people at the gym. So.
Cool. So you guys got, last year you guys took home one title, yours, 2010, 170 pounds. This year you guys are looking to take home 2 because you've got Whisper Goodman in as well now. Oh, 3, I'm sorry, Whisper Goodman and Gary Bivens.
Yes. So
3 of them you're taking out this year. That's quite a jump up. What do you think, man? You think it's going to be good or what? It's going to happen?
Yeah, I'd like to have it happen. Gary's got a tough would have a tough few battles. Whisper's got a tough few battles.
Yeah.
And I got a tough few battles. So, I mean, yeah, no slouches in there in any of the brackets.
No,
but,
there's tough brackets this year.
I think, you know, train hard and stay motivated, good team effort.
Last year the brackets were sick, just blown up. I mean, there's a bunch of big names in it this year that I'm just really happy to have in it.
Yeah. Should
be good. So Lenny, let's started out talking about the March 5th fight, Will Dickey, Whisper Goodman. What are your, give me your insights, give me your thoughts.
Man, if I wasn't going to be there anyways, you know, I'd have to buy a ticket to this show because I think it's going to be a burner, you know. Both heavy-handed guys. You know, Whisper's super strong. You know, he's good everywhere, very explosive. Smart fighter, you know, trains at Unified Martial Arts. Mike Biddle, you know, Lenny Nelson. Should be a good show. And then Will, you know, Will's a good fighter. He was strong. He was a you know, massive guy at 205. You know, to see him, he'd be pretty cut, probably looking pretty good at 185. So I'm sure it'll be a great fight. You know, pulling for Whisper, but you know, Will's a good guy too. So I mean, hope it's a great, entertaining fight, and hopefully Whisper comes out on top though.
What do you think Whisper's strengths are going to be in that fight?
I don't want to divulge too much information, but I think his strength, his explosiveness, his experience will all come into play.
And what would you say Will Dickey's advantages would be in that fight?
Well, he might come with some crazy punches, some crazy angles. He's going to be faster than he was at 205, I imagine. We'll see how the cut affects his cardio, see how that affects everything. But I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a good fight. I mean, either way, I think you're going to see some pretty heavy hands to get let loose that night in that fight. And either way, now the winner has to go on and fight Gerald Meerschaert.
GM3.
GM3. What do you think about that?
Oh, man. I wouldn't want to be the winner of the 85 bracket that fights Gerald. You know, in a way, I hope Gerald wins, so that way he doesn't ever come down to 170 again. But I hope Whisper, you know, beats him because, you know, he's my teammate and everything, and I think that he can. And that'd be a great fight too. So either way, you know, Will or Whisper against Gerald would be a good fight. But I think it's going to be Whisper.
Whisper at the end of the day says Smash Nelson. So you win, Bivens wins, and Whisper wins. What does that do to Unified Martial Arts and your team?
Hopefully makes more people want to train there, you know.
Sure.
Exposure for the gym, exposure for the team, you know. We have people now, you know, come in that know who I am or whatever, and, you know, hear about Combat USA, and they want to be part of that, you know. And I think that's good for, you know, just not only our gym, Combat USA, but the whole sport overall, you know, in the state, and,
Absolutely.
you know, progression.
Talking about the state, what do you think about the new state regulations and stuff?
I like them. I think it's safe for the fighters. It's not with Combat USA having to worry about it, but, you know, especially in some other shows, you know, worry about fighters getting paid or not. You know, I've been not paid before. So, I mean, that's going to ensure that. Fighters shouldn't have to worry about that. Safety. There's a few things, kind of, you know, like once you get your hand wraps, you can't go to the bathroom by yourself anymore. But, you know, rules are rules, so follow them.
Sure, and that's important. You know, not that I've, you know, in all my years of mixed martial arts, I've never seen anybody do anything with their wraps that's shady or funny, but...
Yeah, like pee on your hand wraps to cast them. So you punch somebody with pee hands. That's the idea, you know, want to pee on your hand wraps, you know.
No?
Because then they will harden them, cast them, they call it. And
sure.
Yeah, I don't want to get punched with a pee hand.
No.
No.
That probably wouldn't smell very good either.
I can imagine that. Pee all over my face.
You've actually heard of that?
That's what the guy from the state told me.
No, he did not.
He did.
He did not.
Direct quote.
Come on, really?
He said I don't want people to piss on their hands and cast their hand wraps. That's why we have to watch you take a, you know, number one.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, weird. Google it.
I guess. That's a Google spot right there. Let's talk a little bit about the lower bracket, March 5th. We've got at also the 185 pounds, we've got Lucas Bauer, which he was in the tournament last year.
Meat.
Yeah, big dude. Fell to Pat O'Malley.
Yes.
And Jim Klemchek, who was a lucky man to get to fight Gerald Meerschaert, first fight. And
lucky.
Fell to him. So we got two guys in there that are wanting to make a point and wanting to get back in and wanting to show everybody what they're made of. What do you think about that fight right there?
No, Luke Bauer, I think he still trains with Rosenmarkel at Gracie Baja, not Barra. That's a great gym, you know, Rosenmarkel's, you know, outstanding black belt, you know, great trainer, great camp. Luke Bauer's a tough dude, you know. He's fought a guy from our gym before, Brad Resop. And lost to Brad, but I mean, you know, Brad's a pretty tough guy.
Sure.
But, and then Jim Klemchek, he trains with a new gym now. He's training with Unified Martial Arts in Fond du Lac. So I'm going to turn Jim around and going to see a new Jim Klemchek than the one you've seen against Gerald. And, you know, be pulling for Klemchek on this one. But, yeah, Bauer's a great guy, too, so.
Yeah. Should be a good fight. Bauer's just so big, man. He's just a huge dude.
He's got them cool, he looks like an action figure type
Yeah,
pecs,
man.
you know?
Yeah.
If I had a Luke Bauer doll, you know, I would be like, oh, that's the one I would pick to be like if I had wrestling guys, you know?
You'd wrestle with the Luke Bauer doll.
Yeah, I'd have like, you know, Luke Bauer versus, you know, whoever.
Who would whoever be?
Adam Sandoval. I'd have a little Adam Sandoval doll.
Oh, yeah.
His
That'd
little
be
hair,
great, huh?
Combat USA t-shirt. Bauer.
Who would win that?
I don't know. That's up to, that could be a possible matchup in the future.
No, it's not a possible matchup for anything. We'll let Jim Klimchek have that fight. Let's take some time here. We'll run to commercial break. Thank our sponsors, of course, Oneida Casino and 4-ounce fight gear, and you know, Tap Out Research and Development Center, which was just awesome. I mean, how much fun did we have down there?
A lot.
We'll touch on that when we get back. For now, check out our commercials.
4-ounce fight gear, official sponsor of Combat USA. Developed for the fighters, by the fighters. Engineered specifically for today's top MMA fighters. It's not what you want, it's what you need.
It's what I need.
This is what I need.
For more info, check us out at 4ouncefightgear.com.
Bringing it 4 ounces at a time.
Combat USA Fighting Championship, March 5th, Oneida Casino. 23-6 UFC vet Nick Aguilar versus 2010 finalist Morgan Signature. 21-7 James Warfield fights submission artist Gary Bivens. Former Packer Whisper Goodman fights 2010 finalist Will Dickey. Knockout artist Tim Holland versus Madison's own Tony Rook. Plus 4 additional professional fights. Saturday, March 5th, Oneida Casino, Green Bay. Combat USA Fighting Championship. Visit CombatUSA.net or Facebook.com/CombatUSA. Get tickets at CombatUSA.net.
Welcome back to Combat USA. We are MMA. I'm Adam Sandoval, sitting here with Lenny Smash Nelson. Possibly one of the nicest guys in mixed martial arts.
We are MMA.
You wanted to say it. You got to say it. How'd it feel?
Great. I felt like Adam Sandoval.
You can say it again if you want.
We are MMA. Combat USA. We are MMA.
You do very well at it. I think, Lenny, we need to get you on some more of these shows.
Let's hope so. You gotta keep winning, though, you know?
Yeah.
Back.
Well, that doesn't seem to be a problem for you lately.
No, it's been working out good.
Yeah, there's been a lot of winning going on your fighting there. So let's take a look at the machine. GM3 Gerald Mershart from ACS down in Racine.
Is he here?
Nope, but he's going to be on that screen right there in about 2 minutes. So let's check him out. Gerald Mershart, let's check you out.
Right now, just training like I always do. Coming in the gym 2 times a day for 5 or 6 days a week. Just hitting pads, boxing, working all my techniques, you know. Just waiting to see who I get. And really, I'm not changing anything because it's worked for me so far, so I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm good. I'm heavier because I've been eating, but that's to be expected, I guess. But I feel great. Happy I got the win. Honestly, I don't mind. It doesn't matter to me who wins. I'll be ready for either of them. I would like to fight the tougher guy, so hopefully he wins. I don't know who that'll be, but yeah, I'm buddies with Will, so I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't not fight him, but I guess it kind of sucks that we're friends that I have to fight him, but I'll still do it. And I don't know who Herbert is, but I won't have a problem hitting him in the mouth, so that'll be fun. I don't know, there's a lot of exciting fights in the tournament. I'm definitely excited for my teammates that are fighting. I can't wait to see Nick slap the shit out of Morgan a few times. That'll be pretty quick and fun to watch. Rob will beat up whoever he gets next. I'm very confident in that. And other than that, yeah, I can't wait to see our amateur, or that's moving up from amateur, Zach. He's in the lower bracket. He'll be a real tough fight. He's going to knock someone out, and that'll be a fun one to watch. Combat USA treats me great. You know, get paid on time, get plenty of camera time. Everything's set up nice when you get there. Don't gotta deal with any last-minute BS. So it's, you know, it's ran really good, and I enjoy fighting for him. I don't know. The ideal opponent would be the guy who, you know, whoever's going to help get me to that next level. It'd have to be someone tough. I'm not looking to, you know, fight the top guys in the world yet, because I'm be honest with myself, I'm not ready for that yet, but I don't want to fight any scrubs either. So just whoever's going to get me to progress myself and get me to the next level of my career. It's good, you know. I won last year. It should be expected that I win again, and I'm going to try and hold true to that. We train hard, and we know what we're doing. We got great coaches. Been in the game for a long, long time. They know the moves. We know how to put it together, and we train hard. Bottom line, we get in here and get the work done. I'd like to thank Combat Corner, Submission Impossible, and I think that's it. Expect big things. I'm gonna be doing a lot of big things. I'm gonna try and come out more exciting every time. You know, I'm gonna keep on winning. If you're out there, let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Welcome back to Combat USA. I am Lenny Smash Nelson. We just got done looking at Gerald. Wow, crazy guy, huh? What do you think, Adam?
I think Gerald is an impressive fighter. He's quickly becoming one of my favorite fighters to watch. His ground game is impeccable. His stand-up is crisp. I'm turning into a big GM3 fan. He won me over last year, and he's even doing it more so this year. So I was pretty impressed with him. Even when we were down at Tap Out, he shined very well.
Yeah.
You know, he was doing really good. I mean, and there were some good guys down there. A couple of them made it to this new season of the Ultimate Fighter. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Luckies.
I actually have a nightmare about Gerald.
Did you?
Yeah, I wake up and the pillow's like got my neck and I'm getting guillotined and it's just nasty, nasty.
You're in cold sweats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tapping.
Tapping in the bed.
No, 185 is where you belong, you know.
So, no, 185 is where you belong.
Well, you know, Gerald was the number one welterweight.
Yeah, he was 170, yeah.
So, thanks for moving up. It makes me go up then.
Well, you're number one.
Now.
You are.
Gerald's gone.
Well, you're number one now because you won.
That's right.
You won the state championship for Combat USA, and it puts you at number one because that's apparently where you belong. There you have it. You're getting married soon.
No, I'm not.
Lies.
Yeah, it's all lies. June 18th.
June 18th. Big wedding date, Lenny Nelson. Everybody invited?
Yeah, absolutely, especially to the reception. You know, the after part, you know.
The party.
Don't come for dinner, though. We won't have any food for you.
No food for you. But you come to the party.
Absolutely, absolutely. Gosh.
There it is. You just gave the date and the location to your wedding. Your wife is going to not be very happy with that, I don't think.
There may even be a Combat USA logo hanging on the cage behind the head table.
You never know. You never know. We try to never know where we're going to pop up.
Photography.
You excited? Nervous? What's the thoughts on the wedding?
Talking about a fight or a wedding?
Wedding.
Ooh. I don't know. I'm more nervous for that than I have been for any fight, so.
Yeah. You got a good woman, though. You guys have been together for a long time.
Yeah.
She supports you in everything you do.
Absolutely.
That's good. That's all you can ask for.
Comes to the fights.
Yes, she does. I
Buys
see
me
her there.
McDonald's. Buys me McDonald's afterwards.
Does she? What do you eat at McDonald's?
I love everything at McDonald's, especially 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Lenny. All right, man. Well, we got to take this moment to go to a commercial. And when we get back, we'll talk a little bit more about your upcoming fights. And we'll check out Technique of the Week with John Freeland.
Yes.
All right.
Enjoy an adventure filled with thrills and fun. Oneida Casino offers guests the excitement of first-class entertainment with non-stop casino action and the luxury of the Radisson Hotel and Conference Center.
Try your luck at slots and a variety of table games, plus high-stakes bingo, poker, and off-track betting.
Visitors to Oneida Casino will never go hungry, no matter what you're in the mood for.
Watch the area's best live entertainment free in the Oneida Casino Lounge.
Oneida Casino.
Fun is our game.
You're going to be a great champion.
There we go. Beautiful.
Take him down. Take him down. There we go. It's all about fundamental. You take down, work to the center.
Combat USA Fighting Championship, March 5th, Oneida Casino. 23-6 UFC vet Nick Aguilar versus 2010 finalist Morgan Signature. 21-7 James Warfield fights submission artist Gary Bivens. Former Packer Whisper Goodman fights 2010 finalist Will Dickey. Knockout artist Tim Holland versus Madison's own Tony Rook. Plus 4 additional professional fights. Saturday, March 5th, Oneida Casino, Green Bay, Combat USA Fighting Championship. Visit CombatUSA.net or Facebook.com/CombatUSA. Get tickets at CombatUSA.net.
Welcome back from the commercial break. I'm your host, Adam Sandoval, sitting here with Smash Nelson, Lenny Smash Nelson. We talked a little bit about your fight with Bobby. We talked about, we got to meet Gerald Mershart. We talked a little bit about Will Dickey fighting former Green Bay Packer running back Whisper Goodman. And now we are going to go in and take a look at Technique of the Week. So we're going to throw it to John Freeland, Neutral Grounds Jiu-Jitsu, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and let's see what he's got for us this week.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm John White Trash Freeland from Neutral Ground Academy in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I'm here with Tyler today. We'd like to show you kind of our basic 101 butterfly guard sweep. Okay, so here I am in Tyler's butterfly guard. Okay, I'm both my feet on the insides of his thighs like this, and my butt is not so close to him that I can't open my legs, but not so far away that he can run past me. Okay, I have to find my medium ground where I have enough spring in my legs, but not so much distance that he can run away. Once that's established, I pick an underhook and an overhook. What's more important and more difficult to get is an underhook. So we'll start with the underhook. Get that underhook, okay? In your free hand, you can use that to scoot your butt off to the side of the underhook. My underhook's here, so my butt's over there too. Now that my hand's free from moving here, I'm gonna grab over his tricep and suck up, using my back muscles, suck up his arm into my body. Now I'm not gonna fall back and pull him. I bring him back with me, falling off to that side. Once he hits the ground, my butterfly turns down and my underhook turns up. Pull up on the arm you got the overhook with, step and slide. Okay? This basic 101 butterfly guard sweep.
There we go. John Freeland, the butterfly sweep. You use that sweep much there, Lenny?
I like that sweep. I used it in the Tony Rook fight.
You did?
When he took me down, yep. And John Freeland even said during the fight, he's like, textbook one-on-one butterfly guard sweep.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was there with him commentating that. Yeah, I remember that. That was good. So
did that for you, John.
So if Rook wins his fight,
yes.
What's the rematch of you and him gonna look like?
Oh, buy a ticket. Tony Rook, tough guy, great gym. Chosen Few, Madison, Wisconsin. That's a great gym. You know, Pat O'Malley, Faircloth, got those guys well trained, tough guys. Yeah, not an easy guy from that gym. Tony Rook, you know, yeah, he's a great guy, great on the ground. I think the last fight, you know, between me and him, you know, it was a weird ending. I don't even know what happened. So I mean, yeah, I'd love to fight him again, and hopefully same result. I'd like to win, but you know, hopefully it's a war. That's what I want.
Right on. We need to see a good war out of you, man.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man.
You've been smoking everybody, man.
Yeah, I get lucky. Yeah, it's not luck. It's lucky timing, but the techniques are all well practiced. So.
Absolutely. How much time a week do you spend in the gym?
Oh, geez, I don't know. Not that much. No, I don't know. A few hours a day, but you know, I have a full-time job too. But practice my hammer fisting all day at work. So.
Right. You're a carpenter, right?
That's right.
Construction.
BB Builders.
BB Builders. There it is. And what about Tim Hollick? What if you had to fight Tim Hollick? What do you think about that?
Tim's a great kickboxer. You know, I know recently, was an amateur last year, he just turned pro kind of, so, you know, less experience, but that doesn't really mean anything, I don't think. Yeah, good stand-up, but I don't know. We'll see how that comes in that fight. You know, I have to win my next fight against one of those guys, so I don't see who it is, March 5th.
You'll be ready for him?
Yeah, either one, March 5th, Oneida Casino. Come find out who's going to fight Lenny Nelson, April 22nd, right?
April 22nd, you'll be fighting for the Wisconsin State Championship, and you win that fight, you move on to fight whoever comes out on top in Illinois. So it should be a good night. So that about brings us to the end of the show here, Lenny. You got any sponsors out there you want to thank, or any Facebook or anything you want to send people to?
Yes. Derek Toshner, TNT Fitness in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Get there, lift some kettlebells, get strong, like Adam Sandoval. I just touched him. Tony's Pizza in Waupun, Wisconsin. Go to Tony's, tell him Lenny sent you, get the special. And Advanced Tooling in Mount Calvary.
Right on, man. You are on Facebook, right?
Yes.
Your gym's on Facebook?
Yes. Unified Martial Arts, Fine Lake, Wisconsin.
Look them up.
Coach Biddle.
That's right. And you can always catch them, keep up to date on Lenny and Unified and all the guys through our Facebook, which is facebook.com/CombatUSA. You can also catch tickets, get all these fights live on pay-per-view, check out the episodes, everything on our website, which is combatusa.net. And I think that's about it for us, Lenny. I'm excited to see you fight in the state finals.
Me too.
I think everybody's excited.
Absolutely.
It's going to be awesome. Looking for that repeat. Feel confident?
Absolutely.
There you have it. I'm looking forward to Lenny's next fight. I'm sure you guys are too. Till then, we'll see you next week.
Combat USA, bringing you MMA, looking state to state for the top 8 here on Prime Time, putting it all on the line for this one chance, for this one moment to stand up and shine.